What's going on, family? Greetings, greetings. Just want to jump on and chop it up with y'all once again. I ain't gonna stay on too long tonight, though. How y'all doing? Let me know where y'all at, where y'all from when y'all get in. Give y'all a few minutes to get in. Just want to chop it up with the family today. Yes, indeed. What is going on, family? Just want to jump on for a quick build session. See what the fam got going on. Sean W, what's good? What's good? What's going on? Man, be honest, I've been focused on trying to automate some things. I've been all day just trying to build a system, man. That's important too, y'all. Whatever y'all do, man, have some type of routine, some type of system. But definitely when you get in business, man, systems and automation, it's a big help. You have been consistent with the videos. Keep it up. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be more consistent, and I had said I was gonna start doing more lives. Oh no, that's a good topic to talk about too. I automate daily at my job with Python. Okay, automation is the goal eventually, most definitely. Yeah, yeah. You know, and one thing I realized about being online and stuff like that, like most of the time I'm a chill kind of person, laid back kind of person. And when it comes to this making money online stuff and going live and stuff, sometimes you just gotta put yourself out there, you know. This just gotta put yourself out there. Got to unlearn, to relearn, create new habits, create new lifestyles. And to be honest with you, you know what I mean, as much as we FaceTime and talk to other people, going live really ain't bad. But it's like, I can't edit the video. What if I mess up? It's all good. I think sometimes we focus on the wrong things instead of the right things. But yeah, but I guess the point of that is like, man, don't let going live scare y'all from making this money. I wish I had the balls like you to put myself out there on cam, but I just like to keep it behind the scenes, bro. Hey, for sure. Look, for sure. Look, man, I'm the type of dude. Look, I need to be able to go wherever I need to go. I ain't trying to be recognized, like low profile, low key. You know what I mean? The channel get too big, man. You might not see me no more. You know what I mean? But right now, ain't nobody paying attention. You know what I mean? Y'all though, but yeah, it's not even that bad, bro. Like I'm more consider myself a private person. I don't like being in the public, but it is what it is. When it comes to this making money online realm and building with people, doing business, they want to see you, they want to know, like, and trust you. And that's one of the best ways is going live. And if y'all really, truth be told, if we gonna talk about making money, people spend money with who they like, you know, and who they feel like they know, who they feel like they could relate to. And a lot of people making money are the people that's like going live. You know what I mean? Because like it just y'all just peep everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's business out here. Everything business, one way or another. So even if people like me, even like myself, giving you valuable, information, if you deem it valuable and you want to like the video, subscribe, or tap in with some of the links that I got in the description. Um, but there's people that more and more, but I mean, definitely tap in. I wish I had to. Man, trust me, people watching this world are smarter than you think, especially because of the internet. You know what? It is. I mean, I know y'all watching, you feel me? But I mean, like when I be looking at my numbers in comparison to, the other number, like my channel ain't on nobody radar is what I mean like that. But y'all here, y'all get the game. You know what I'm saying? Sean, you know what? I don't even know what that is you talking about. I have to check that out. I've been trying to learn Python. I don't honestly don't even know what that is. But like I give you somebody to my homegirl at work put me on to you. Okay, cool. Dope. Um, what I about to say? I slipped my mind. Oh, cause you always talking about business. Right. All right, look, I'm gonna give y'all like uh somebody. I mean, it's plenty of people that do it. It's plenty of people that do it. But I think that somebody, I don't know, I came across King Ashley Ann, right? If you follow her, I think she be on. I don't know. I think she might be on Instagram mainly, and she be on maybe Facebook. She be on YouTube a little bit now. But what I realized, like she helped people create she helped people create their business on online. Understand the algorithm of YouTube and more or less Instagram and sending out messages and stuff. When I say people that really making money, they don't stop. They consistent. They don't stop, and you gonna see them. But everybody at some point started with jumping on and having zero people interact with them. The thing is, you got to start. You got to start from somewhere, and that's with anything. You got to start somewhere in business. You got to start whatever it is. You got to start from zero. You know, but the more you think about it and overanalyze rather than doing it, you just, what I'm saying, you keeping yourself from making that progress. So don't be scared, y'all. Now ain't the time to be scared, y'all. You know, especially if you're on here doing something you love and you ain't even got the it's people that stream video games, It's people that give reviews, like when Mike Tyson, Roy Jones is fighting, when Nate Robinson them fighting, all they do is do reviews. You know what I mean? Like type thing. So you ain't even got to be online doing nothing too crazy. It's just so many ways to make money. Yeah, I'm gonna start my channel, but be behind the scenes with gifts, academic style. Oh, okay. Hey, do what you do. I ain't mad at it. I definitely wish I can get involved with the YouTube game. This would be another good stream of income to add. Look, I'm just getting started, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I got a couple other channels, stuff that I ain't really just out there with, just me with, you know what I mean? But it's money out here. It's money out here, and I felt the same way when I started. You know, zero subscribers, don't know what is my topic, who am I talking to, but you find you a lane. Just ride that thing on out. He's on my sleeve. Find you a wave. Too much. Like I was talking to when I was talking on live the other day when I was talking about searching for meditation music and Zen music and stuff like that. It's like you look at how many streams they get, how many subscribers and viewers they get. You don't know who's behind that channel at all. Plenty of channels like that. Even if you get $20, that's still an income stream. Right. I mean, if you get $20, it is. But if you getting on the tube, I mean, you're gonna be wanting to. It depends on your goals. But I say if you jumping on the tube, man, you're gonna be wanting to make some thousands. Consistency is key. That's big facts. Big facts. Consistency is key. And that's when what actually took my channel to like the next level. I was trying to sign up for an affiliate marketing program, and they told me my channel wasn't consistent enough. And I said, okay. And then lo and behold, I got more consistent, and then stuff started moving. It started moving because every time you make a video, it's what I mean. It's like even if you got the recipe, it's not always every video ain't gonna pop and go viral. It is what it is. But if you keep pushing and what I mean, eventually the more you produce, it'll start picking up. But whatever it is, what I mean, if y'all passionate about something, good at something, or got a good business model, or can help some people somewhere, I definitely make a YouTube channel or what are these other social media platforms that be taking off. But yeah, I just want to jump on, man, especially since like I hit 10,000. It's December. Let me jump on, celebrate, go live, see if they got any questions for me. Y'all know the business credit course is $49.97 for the rest of the month. It's going up on January 1st. So that's in the link. What's up, fam? Every video don't need to go viral. As long as you have a dedicated honest, you good. Yeah, as long as you helping people, you good. As long as you helping people, you good. But you know, it's a balance because um you know, you do things for more reasons, but you're also doing stuff because your time is energy. Energy is currency. Currency is money. So you definitely do stuff to get, you know, you want that energy reciprocated. I agree. I'm on YouTube too much now to be getting paid for it. Well, figure that out, fam. Y'all figure that out. It's something special about you that you know what I'm saying, people want to hear from you or get some game from you. How's it going? I'm cooling. I'm cooling. What all does the business course include? I might have to get on. I'm trying to get my business credit game together. Great question. So the business credit course is pretty much gonna run through the foundation of everything that you need to get started. I'm gonna give you vendors that I use and some newer vendors, you know, to get started, and you know, just giving y'all the game, helping you with a little bit of personal credit, you know, just the debate, the basic steps, and with a little bit of sauce. And also, I got the Facebook group. You know what I mean? I gotta jump over there, but I got the Facebook group, and I'm looking to if you want to get more direct access to me, that's where I'm gonna be at. You know what I mean? So that's one of my goals, to build up that little Facebook group. So that's what you're gonna get. You know, building up their profile the right way, knowing what vendors to get, you know, how to apply, knowing how to, you know what I'm saying, get your stuff situated. Just showing you pretty much what I did. My girl like the way how you say you overstand. Word. Yeah. Understand, overstand. Can I ask a dumb question? Is business credit just the new kingo for CPN? New lingo for CPN, really? Nah, it ain't. It ain't. Um, Business credit is with your employee identification number. So once you get a business, you know, like a LLC, corporation, or something of that nature, you can get an employee identification number from the IRS. It's very similar to our individual who has a social security number. So you know, if you ever have had a job and you know you file taxes and you got a little W-2, it'll have the your employer's number at the top. So that's what the EIN is. So once you have a business, you can get that same thing, all right? And you can build a business credit profile with your EIN and Dun& Bradstreet and the other business credit bureaus. But with a CPN, that's different. You know, that's very controversial. But in short, it's a different names for it, but a credit privacy number or a credit profile number. Just imagine somebody who want to keep privacy. Like imagine you want under what it's called when you with when the police trying to conceal your identity or whatever, you know, you trying to be private, you know, or something like that. So yeah. Do not buy stocks. Do you buy stock? Oh yeah. Most definitely. I do see stocks. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not heavy. Now this is how I got into stocks. I just got up on game about getting free stocks. So that's why I started just sharing information with people when in regards to like Webull. Cause I think, you know, at one point in time Webull was giving out like 3 free stocks. So I jumped in, got 3 free stocks, shared it, got 3 more. And eventually I got, you know, I got over 20, 30, 40 free stocks and, you know, cash them out, get what I want, stuff like that. But that's when I got into stocks with Webull, Robinhood, and Doe. But far as stocks, I wanted to. If it's something I really want to get into that I know, but you know, on the economy, I'll get in on it. But crypto, I do very much. I like crypto. I was talking about crypto, and I was telling everybody that the DeFi coins is really where it's at. These decentralized finance coins. Once again, it's dealing more or less dealing with privacy. So when you're dealing with crypto, the whole thing about crypto was it being decentralized. You know what I'm saying? So y'all look into DeFi cryptocurrencies. You can go to coinmarketcap.com, check out all the top cryptocurrencies and whatnot. I told y'all Yearn Finance started out at like $900, $1,000 in 2 or 3 months. You know, it was like 40,000. It's about 20 some thousand right now though. So you'd paid, you know, you'd invested $1,000, and then you know what I'm saying would have had 2 or 3 months had $20,000 to $40,000 worth of a currency. That's how crazy these coins are. Business credit is not a lick. Business credit pairs with your personal credit. Very powerful wealth building. Yes, business credit is not a lick in those terms. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to like, cause I'm just really getting in the business game, business credit game. A couple years. You know what I'm saying? But what I was seeing when I was younger is that like it was a little bit easier to maneuver in the game because imagine this, right? Imagine you start a business, build an EIN, you build up your EIN, your business credit profile, and then it's not connected to a personal guarantor, and there's no individual directly liable. Depending on how you structure your business, do some things. What happens if you could do some things. You could, if you're the first employee, you could pay yourself. There's a lot of things you could do with monies and bankruptcies and stuff like that. Matter of fact, before I go too crazy, y'all look at 50 Cent and Trump and a lot of business people that filed bankruptcy, but they still have money. You know what I'm saying? So if you know how to move, it is powerful. I'm not telling y'all to do that. Reason I'm telling y'all about business credit because I want our people to, start actually making money and being in control of our own situation, especially from an economical standpoint. Y'all know DoorDash, Airbnb stocks just went public. Ooh, I didn't know that. What do you use to buy crypto? What do you use to buy crypto? That is a great question, okay? Because we're moving to the day and age where you can really use crypto to buy a house, to buy cars, to buy all that kind of stuff. Me personally, I have a couple different crypto wallets, and I can interchange. I use crypto.com, so I can interchange my crypto to my Visa card. I can interchange crypto to my Visa card, and that way, if I need to make a debit purchase, then I could do it that way. So, but I got it sitting there just because I believe we're going into a more digital space, and I want to have my currencies over there between the fintechs and stuff like that. So you use crypto to buy anything. So yeah, this is my crypto.com card right here. What was the name? Yearn Finance. Yearn Finance. That was the one that I was talking about. But if you search DeFi crypto, you see a bunch of them. Can you elaborate on how to liquidate business credit to purchase real estate? I appreciate you, Earl. I appreciate you, brother. Let's see here. When you looking to get into real estate as far as liquidating business credit cards, I think one of the best ways, if it were me, in my opinion, is finding the business credit cards that actually have a balance transfer. That way you can balance transfer, that that balance into actually like a line of credit. So usually line of credit directly or balance transfers is probably the best way that I've seen it done. Cash advances are extremely too high, and the reason being with the balance transfers because normally when you get a business credit card, you can have anywhere from 6, 12 to 18 months with 0% interest, meaning you just paying the interest just paying the principal on that rather than the interest. But other ways to do that is let's see here. If you're dealing with people where you need to get 10% down, 20% down, depending on what type of loan that you actually have. Keep in mind, depending on your lenders and stuff like that, anytime you're doing a business transaction, your business transactions, other businesses normally can take credit cards, all right, as a merchant. And when that merchant get access to that credit, it turns into cash. So that's, when you thinking business to business, you can think of those terms too. Like, okay, well, this lender or this business or whomever has a merchant, such as just say PayPal, a Square, a Stripe. I know when I swipe this credit card and the money is going to end up in the bank account on the other side. All right, so that's one of the main things, turning that credit into cash. But balance transfers and things like that. But you can use that And you know, hopefully it'll open up your mind to ways you can actually maneuver like that. Hope that was helpful, brother. Watch the brother. What happened to common sense? There you go. Uh, he is very informative on crypto. There you go. Hit the like button. I much appreciate it if you do. Yes, indeed. You know what I mean? But yeah. I do like crypto. But y'all check out what happened to common sense. I'm gonna check them out too. So we appreciate that. Yeah, and I've just really been diving this year. This year had me diving all the way into crypto. Because before it's just Bitcoin, it's Bitcoin that. But when you start learning, learn about Ethereum and how it's more of a because everything is digital, so it takes a little while to receive and comprehend the information. So Ethereum is like the #2 coin, and pretty much imagine it being it's digital, so it's like programmable, right? So that way that not only can use Ethereum as a currency, but you can build stuff inside of it, apps, and stuff like that. So I think it's going. I think the times we in. I think it's gonna be crazy. I just signed up to his academy on Black Friday. Okay. So he teach you Ethereum is going to be the bit. Ethereum is going to be the business. Oh, Ethereum's going to be the business. Yeah, it already is, fam. Like I was making videos about it in the beginning of the year, and it was like between 200 and 300. Right now, it's like five something close to. It had broke 600. So that's just one of those things. It's one of those things. It's going to be the business of the future. Yeah, most definitely. All this stuff is, fam. Like you look at it, like when you figured out that when them folks talking about USD is no longer talking about fiat money, they talking about USDC, the USDT, the tether coins and the dollar coins. If y'all didn't know, all right, if you go look up USDC, all right, it is a cryptocurrency. It's United States digital coin. The coin is actually backed by Federal Reserve notes. Okay, so that means that the coin is serious. The same way y'all remember, it's before my time really, but when gold and silver, the dollar used to be backed by gold and silver, and then some kind of way that's no longer around. You know what I'm saying? It's fiat money now. It ain't backed by nothing. But now those Federal Reserve notes are backing the digital coins. So guess what? A lot of the wealthy people do, right? Because it's the biggest transformation of wealth. I got all my millions in the bank. Oh, we're not dealing with regular banks no more. We're going to the digital space. Let me turn all these dollars into this cryptocurrency. It's crazy. Queen Z in the building. This is ZZTV. What's going on? Get in on the base level. Right. So this is what the thing too about the cryptos is like. That's why I'm telling people, like, don't sleep on these DeFi coins the same way. I missed out on Yearn Finance. I think a lot of coins got a lot of way to go. Bitcoin has a lot of, it has a lot of attention on the media. But if you get in on the beginning of some of these coins, that's a way, the possibly become very, very wealthy because of the room that things have to grow. You know what I mean? So right now I'd be like, hey, I'm getting in on the ground floor, right? So, imagine getting in on, something that's $1, 6 months, a year later to, the dollar then went to 100,000. And it sounds crazy, but we've seen things like this. Made a killing. I'm trying to make the Fed coin. Visa just did a deal with the Ethereum a few days ago. Yeah, Visa. That's right. Y'all just seen I had the Visa crypto card, but yeah, JP Morgan, all of them are trying to get in on the game. They at first they was like, oh, decentralized. Now they want a piece of it. They want a piece of it. That's what we headed. That's what we had. Like I was in a grocery store probably a couple months ago, and I was in line. And I seen a lady write a check, and when she wrote the check, which and she wrote the check. It was more than what the amount was owed. So in that instance, if the total was $15, she wrote a check for 20. Right? I don't know the real numbers, but she got money back. I said, man, there go the original cash back right there. This lady wrote a check right? But now what do? We got debit cards. We use debit cards. You want cash back, you hit the little button. You feel what I'm saying? So we continue to progress when it comes to technology and currencies and things like that. I think what scares people about crypto is not tangible. Yeah. And that's why I was saying it's not tangible. And the reality of it, uh, money, you know, this right here, this dollar, right? Money. This might as well be monopoly money. Okay. What really gives it its power is the belief that we all have of it. You know what I'm saying? The idea, because this dollar could be a marble, it could be anything. But the belief that we have, we know if I'm trying to go get some grocery, I got me a few of these. Some people will exchange these. But, this ain't nothing but a promissory note. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. But it's not backed by anything. So it used to be backed by gold and silver. So since this is not, y'all go look up the term fiat money. I'm not making this stuff up, but you ain't got to believe me. But if you go look at what it says, it'll tell you exactly what this is. So I get it. I get it. And I'm not saying to put all your eggs in crypto, because you can you can go buy some gold and silver if you want to, or you can go buy some land, or you can get something that's valuable. It just right now that we in this digital space, it's some people that bought Bitcoin years ago that beg to differ. Credit is not tangible. You're already dealing with digital currency there. Your credit cards, debit cards, are digital currency. That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. Ones and zeros inside a computer system. The bank ain't got all that money, man. It's just it's digital. The debit card digital. Your credit card is digital. Your bank is digital. You get a line of credit or a loan. It's all digital. It's all digital. It's all computer generated. That's how crazy it is. Like they control this whole little matrix. Is all just digital. It's an algorithm. Most of the time, it ain't nobody approving you. It's the algorithm. It's all digital. That is very correct. So it just depends on your mindset and how you look at it. But I get it. We like tangible stuff to hold on to. That's why I say when the lady was at the store with that check, and even let's be real now, the check, in a sense now, you know what I mean. It ain't too much different than that debit card. It's a piece of paper that it's like any just like a promissory note or fiat money. Do you use your crypto Visa often? I'm trying to see if it's worth getting. Yeah, I do. I like because I have Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff on there, and then I just actually move the money over and buy stuff. But there's like when I use it's like a limit. I get free Spotify. You get the next one, you get free Netflix. But you can just get the free one. You can get the free one. And that's why I say if you just want to have it, get the free one. But if you got Cash App, then they already let you get Bitcoin on Cash App. They're letting you get it on PayPal, and you can use those wallets. But I would try out other wallets that are just more acclimated towards cryptos. I think I did a video about it. Like depending on when you use it, it's like you get like depending on which one you get 1% crypto back, 2% crypto back, so on and so forth. But like I said, you can get the free card, or you don't have to, because you could just, you can get, I think Binance. But I just realized because Queen Z let me know Binance, it's like several states. I know Texas is one of them. Several states that they don't let you get an account with, but they have a card as well. So it's a few different places you can get crypto cards. But I personally use Crypto.com. They literally hand you the check right back because once it's scanned and there's a digital copy, there's not a need for it anymore. Right. I have an 824 middle FICO score and 120K in personal credit, 0 delays, and 185 business credit. I have more valuable in digital currency than tangible. There, big game, right there, big game. But you ain't lying. So, but yeah, digital is just where we at. But if you do want things that are more tangible, like commodity monies, then gold and silver has always been one of them things. I'm top of precious metals. Because the fiat money, it ain't, I mean, the strength of the dollar ain't really looking too good, to be honest with you. But it's what we used to. The moment I seen a Bitcoin machine in the hood, I knew it was over with. I was like, man, they got it right over here by the hot Cheetos. But that's how sometimes we just kind of be late to the game, late to the matrix. But we can move with it. We can move with it. What else y'all got for me? I just want to jump on real quick, start building with y'all, man. I enjoy y'all energy. Keep up the good work. I'm not knocking crypto. I just think it scares the old generation. It does, and I think that the thing is, the only thing that's inevitable is change. Things are going to continue to evolve and change, and that's all it's done. Because there's probably people who didn't like when they went to dollars. People that hey, he's 49. He say he with it. He know where the money at. Hey, okay, but yeah, it's gonna change. It's gonna scare a lot of people. Just because they don't get it, they don't understand it, and I get it. I get it. But you have to ask yourself, what is a dollar? Why is this dollar valuable? Once you start asking questions like that, and doing the research, you say, okay, but it feels good to exchange something with somebody. Like, here, you take this, you take this. But look, okay, this is how I put it. I'll be going on rants all the time. We got Cash App, we got PayPal, we got Venmo. What else we got? That's all digital. You want Cash App? I'm not touching no money. You can send money inside Cash App. The Cash App, the Cash App. You know what I mean? So that's digital money. They've been getting us applicated. Excuse me. They've been getting us used to all this stuff already. They've been getting us used to this stuff already. Yeah, yeah. You can use COINBASE for cryptocurrency. That's one that's very common. And you also, when you sign up, you can get some free from some free crypto too. I think I got a link below for that if y'all want to check that out too. So that's always one. But it's plenty of them. It's plenty of them. I probably have to drop more real videos. But I did do a video recently when I was like how to find the top cryptocurrencies. Y'all interested? Just go check that video out. I'll show you the websites to look at, and so you can get more familiar with what you're looking at. For sure. But y'all, man, y'all got a couple more questions. Go on, shoot, man, because I'm probably about to get off this thing. Okay, I didn't know that, so I appreciate that. And I don't even want to say your name wrong. And I know you be on my channel, Mr. Chocolate Tazo. Do not buy crypto with PayPal. You can't move your coin. It's not yours. All right, so hey, there you go. It says it's not available in your region for some reason. Okay, well, hey, I didn't know it's not available. Well, you might have to try it in I think I know some people in GA. I know some people in GA with crypto.com. I don't know. If it's not available, try Coinbase. Try Binance. Binance is another one with a Visa. I bought Ethereum through Robinhood, but I'm regretting it. Okay. Well, that's you more, and so that's a different way of looking at it. But so the thing is, when you buying crypto on like platforms like Robinhood, you more or less like investing in it like a stock. When you Chocolate Tazo. All right, okay. Boom, boom. So when you getting Ethereum on them platforms, it's more like you investing in like a stock. When you getting when you getting cryptocurrencies on platforms like Coinbase, on platforms like crypto.com, you actually exchanging currency. So it's like, I'm gonna get this Bitcoin, now I can go spend this Bitcoin. I got this Ethereum, now I can go spend this Ethereum. I got this Chainlink, now I can go spend this Chainlink. I got this Ripple, now I can go spend this Ripple. It's the same way if I'm going to Mexico and getting pesos for the dollar, or going to get euro for the dollar, when you actually get those wallets. So that's why having those wallets is different than like, you know, getting in it from like a standpoint of investing in it that way. What happened? Yes, I did a video. I did a video about that. I'm still in it. I'm just not, you know, I'm just not in it to the same standpoint I was as far as getting a group of people together and trying to, you know, move in that direction. You know, group economics is still very important, and I still got money circulating in there, so it still work. It's just that I just had to take a step back from, you know, doing what I was doing, you know. But it still work. It just gotta be everybody that's in there has to understand what's going on. Whatever. Y'all heard Debo from Friday? Man, yeah, man. Resting resting, you know what I'm saying? Rest to the brother, man. Debo, man. Tiny Zeus Lester, man. I just heard about that too. Gotta move it, bro. Got my board moving. Well bred. Yeah, you gotta move that board, baby. Gotta move that board, baby. And it's times like this where I be like, man, I don't understand why people don't wanna you know, it's different little platforms too, like moving boards. Right, been sending people your videos. Yeah, I move them boards, bro. That because that's easy money circulating. Group economics is important. Group economics is so important. You know, cause I ain't gonna lie, that was my first time. You know, when it comes to being online and trying to, you know, rally up people and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I went through a lot of things beginning of the year. And it was all good and until, you know, you feel like you pulling most of the weight or getting most of the blame when people ain't, you know what I'm saying, getting the results that they want, you know, and stuff like that. You still messing with SUSU? I tried and it was terrible. I'm still in the digital one. I'm not any other. I'm still in the one digital one. But I don't, you know, I don't talk about it. I don't because when you're dealing with a group of people, like, you know, it could if everybody ain't doing what they supposed to be doing, you know, it could be crazy. I wish I joined when I saw you posting, but I was learning business credit. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, fam. It's all good. It is all good. It was definitely a learning experience for me, but I know people still getting money. Like I say, I still get coins, you know what I'm saying? I still get coins from it. But it ain't, you know, I don't talk about it on no and push it like I was pushing it before because I realize not everybody's willing to do the same amount of work or effort or whatever. And if that's the case, the boards ain't gonna move unless you bring people. But it's the same thing with business. It's the same thing with the same core principles. You get what you put work into. All right. If you get on YouTube and don't make no videos, your channel ain't gonna pop. If you start a business but don't nobody know what type of product or service you have, it ain't gonna pop. So it ain't nothing you gonna jump into without making some type of investment. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna work. It don't matter what it is. And if you looking for something you just think is gonna be, you know, simple don't always mean easy. You feel what I'm saying? People may look at me and be like, "Oh man, it's easy." Say you got now I got 10,000 subscribers. I had zero at one point. You feel what I'm saying? So if I jump into something and you know I got people coming with me, you know what I mean? You know, everybody need to be kind of have the same type of mindset, but not everybody does. Because if somebody is putting in more work and got more money coming in, then it's gonna be somebody being, you know what I'm saying, you know, that feel like you taking money out their pocket. So the people I was locked in with didn't work out. Nah, I mean, look, I was in several, and you know, some ain't work and paying out, and some did. You know, but just the way the system is set up for it to really last, everybody got to be on it. Everybody got to be on it. You have one or two links in the main couple of flowers, it'll fall apart. But I like the digital one because everybody see where they at, and you know what I'm saying. You know where people gonna go, and you can move it like that way and keep on moving and moving and moving. But if the board ain't moving, it's because somebody ain't doing what they supposed to do. But like I said, it don't matter. It's with anything that you do. Because I was looking into some stuff, you know what I mean? I was looking into a couple of little online platforms and different things like that. And with everything going on, I be thinking like, man, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I could come together with some people who in need of something, and we can make some money circulate, You know what I'm saying? But it just got to be the right people and the right opportunity. Because there's money out here, especially with everybody at home. You know what I'm saying? But it gets to the point where, to be honest with you, like in business, it's business. There's a lot of cutthroat people in business. You know, I do my best to be moral, but you know, when you start moving in business, you realize from a certain aspect you need to be for self. You know, and some people say selfish is a bad word, but I'll tell you to have some self love and self care, and make sure that your house is built up before you trying to, you know what I'm saying, build somebody else's house and you ain't got nowhere to sleep. All right. So you got to put in work and know your worth out here. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, I appreciate you too. I appreciate all y'all. But yeah. But yeah, family, once again, it's a celebration all month. I hit 10,000 subscribers, so I appreciate y'all for tapping in. You know, always, liking, sharing, subscribing, dropping down in the comments. If you want to get a one-on-one with me, my consultation link is below, as well as the business credit course is $49.97, and y'all, and that business credit course is gonna have the foundation of everything you need to tap in, as well as the private Facebook group that I'm looking to build up, moving forward. 2021. That's a good question. I'm really what I've been focused on mainly with a couple different YouTube channels, and being more so in this digital space, cryptos. I'm trading, and that's what I was working on, getting my trading on automation. Because I got a couple of systems, and that's the reason I ain't been tapped in with doing a lot of these videos and stuff, because I've been honing that skill. And when I get that down, situated to how I want it and it's flowing and everything, it give me time to really focus on some other stuff. Because I don't just be talking about business. I really be more into health, from an aspect of, I've been plant-based, so I want to get back to gardening and talking about health and stuff like that, because that's really a passion of mine that I kind of dive off into as well. So those gonna be the things I'm focused on. So, but I'll still be over here talking about credit, business, ways to make money, stuff like that for sure, because all that stuff go together with me. um I'm gonna go check out those crypto videos you drop. No problem. Appreciate you. How much you charge for consulting for business credit? I think right now it might be at like 75. Might be like a 75 for the hour, I think. Congrats on 10K. Appreciate you. What is your recommendation for your audience? Hit the like button. Recommendation for audience. I'm not sure what you exactly mean by that. Oh yeah, we definitely going to talk about that. If you invest in long-term investment, that will free up your time. Oh yeah. I mean, look, cash flow, systems, automation, cash flow. Knowing your freedom number, how much money you need to be making, um, just knowing how much money you need to be making so you can sustain yourself. But yeah, go to babypips.com if y'all interested in Forex training for that matter. But yeah, man, I'm trying to get those things automated, because to be honest with you, I be up like during the London session, and for me that started like 2 a.m. So it's like being up at 2 a.m. waiting to the New York session. I think about what it kick in about 8:30. You know, yes indeed. Right. I tracked your question. I just didn't comprehend. You was like, what is your recommendation for your audience in 2021? I don't know. I ain't got no recommendation on nothing in particular. I need a more specific, I guess, question. You did make some money, make content, use your money to make money, invest in things that's gonna be valuable, whether that's land, whether that's cryptocurrencies, whether there's gold and silver, whatever it is, learning about these fintechs and financial technologies, and get more into the digital money, because that's just where it is right now. Is Forex really profitable? I've heard mixed reviews. All right, here's the thing. All right, it's not for everybody. Forex is not for everybody. It's only people with a certain type of mindset that can really deal with it. And the reason people have mixed reviews is because they haven't developed their skill set to where they're consistently making money. All right, one of the big things with Forex is talked about is because of there's a lot of MLMs, which is a multi-level marketing system, which pretty much means, hey, if you come and join me, then you pay 200 something a month, and then I get a percentage of that, and the more people I bring on, the more passive income I make. Okay, so people get caught up with a lot of people who are doing the MLM aspect rather than people that are teaching them how to trade. Because to be honest with you, once you know how to trade, you don't need to recruit anybody. But I'm not dogging any of those platforms. My perspective on it is those are just two different business models, or there's two different models to make money. So if you're signing up something specifically for an MLM format, know what you're getting into. If you're signing up something to learn how to trade, make sure the people actually know how to trade. All right. And I'll put it to you like this: there's no other platform that I've seen that allows you to get a demo account and practice until you get really good at it. Okay, so you can get a demo account for MetaTrader, and you can also read up on it and study it for free until you hone your skills. So babypips.com, read on everything until you can comprehend it. Get a demo account, a MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and go get a trading view account. Get a free account, do all this for free, and that way you can build up your skill set without having to pay anybody. And when you get good at it, you actually you can put your real money in there and just do the same thing you were doing when you was making money trading. And that's easier said than done for some people. It may take some time, but I've never seen anything that you can do for free in practice until you get good to be successful. So that's the game on that. Oh yeah, but that's the game about Forex. A lot of people get caught up in the MLM aspect, and I have nothing negative to say about anything. It's just that when I get in something, I know what I'm getting into, and I know what to expect out of myself. All right, but everything business. If you don't have no type of foundation, you ain't built no consistency. You can't expect to be good at something that somebody else has put their time, their energy, and their money and all this type of other stuff into. You got to start from somewhere. Don't be scared of it. But yeah, y'all, 2021, digital money, digital currencies, cryptocurrencies. Create you some content, all right? Online business, group economics, whatever it is, create you some content. At the end of the day, you wanna be in a position where you can take care of your family, all right, and your people, or whatever it is. In my opinion, it ain't nobody else's responsibility to take care of you or your family, to provide shelter for you and your family, and put food on you and your family's table. So that's why understanding economics, understanding business, and not relying on other people to do for us is very important to me. Anyway, I'm just a brother. I'm not no mentor. I'm here to plant seeds with you and just to share information as I come across it. So once again, if you want to tap in with that business credit course is below. It'll be a link to the private Facebook group. Until then, I'll see you next time. Peace. You're too smart to be broke.